Okay guys, we are going to clean up this guy. You can't see it very much, but I've kind of changed my video angle now. So maybe it'll be better going forward. You guys can see what I'm doing a little bit better. And I can try and get better close-ups on white. But, so, as you can see between the legs, there's a lot of flash mold lines. And we're going to use our hobby knife, and we're going to go around the whole miniature, even underneath the feet. And we're going to sit there, or sit here, and you're just going to scrape it off. Just like that. Right, and this one's got one. Be careful not to cut your fingers off. You don't want to do that either. Right? But you're going to clean it, scrape it. Sometimes if you just go like this is resin, so it's a little bit more difficult. You know, if you can't do this, for the bottom anyways, sandpaper works good. But you're just going to clean it up. Right? Give yourself a nice flat base. And then inside the legs, right, you're just going to, same thing, get your knife edge, and you're going to clean that off. As best as you can anyways. Right, you go around the model again, see if there's any more. Right, there's some down here. Anyways, I'm going to go around this whole model and I'm going to start cleaning all the flash up with the SKALD. This is just flash right here, so you might be able to, yep, just by hand. It's gone. This is the sword. Right. It's pretty cool. But, yeah, I don't think I can get any closer than that. There's some in between the handle here, so we might want to clean that up a little bit. Right. Well, maybe I was going too close. But anyways, you're just going to clean it up. Do what you can. Same with the back cape part. So I'll finish this up, and it's not bad actually. It's a pretty cool piece. I'll clean these up, and we'll glue them together. Okay, now that I've gone and cleaned all the flashing, I am going to glue the pieces. I'm going to start gluing his hands first, because his hands are not in the way of anything. So I'm going to use my super glue because it's resin, and there's 3 spots. I'm going to put it on the cuffs and right underneath the bag pipe. There's a little bit there. I'm just going to drop a little bit in. Now these hands should just clip in. Make sure you have your hands the right way. You want to do that. So I'm just going to start by positioning it without trying to get a whole bunch of glue in my hand, and boom, snap right in there. That actually fit really good for this guy. So we got his hands on, which is good. Hands are in there, so now you can definitely play the bagpipe. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to glue a sword. Now there's a little divot in his back over here for the sword and the belt, which makes it a lot easier. Now you want to try and keep the sword as flat as you can. So we're going to do that, and we are going to match up the sword that comes out right here with the divots, and we're going to pop it in and try to just hold it in place for a little bit, like that. And we'll keep that there. Yeah. And now the cape, it's going to fit right underneath. And there's only a little piece right here that's going to go in there. So I'm going to take my glue, I'm going to put it right underneath. Cape. Just a little, enough to get it in there. And I'm going to follow this sharp edge right here, and I'm going to put it underneath where it belongs. Just like that. And there you go. So we're going to hold that for a little bit. Oops. Just like that. Hold it just so it stays. That's good. Make sure everything else is okay on the other side. So it's in there. Good. And we're going to let that dry, and then we're going to glue it to the base. Okay, once that is dry enough to handle, we are going to glue on the bottom of the feet and the stump. And we're going to put on the base that we have put in a quarter to, like my previous videos. Magnetizing, and we are going to line them up. Line them up and hold for about 10-15 seconds until he's able to stand on his own. We're going to let him dry. And once that's dry, we are going to paint him. Alright, that was building the SKALD. I hope you enjoyed this.